Hi guys, here we go again. New caldwell conversion uppercut from game Showdown, 3D printed replica, and this one is traveling from UK to USA. And as always, what we do before we send out the product, we make a quality check. So let's do it. Let's get bullets in. 1, 2, 3, number 4, number 5. And number 6, and next thing that we do, we are checking combination between hammer, trigger, cylinder. As you can see, you pull back hammer, cylinder twist, and then to get hammer back or to shoot, pull the trigger. Here you go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all around. So that's working. Now getting bullets out. Either you can slide them out like this if you are holding gun upwards, or you can use the design tool for that, which is extractor rod, and you can do it that way. There you go. So that is working. That is working. Sorted. Now let's speak about the thing that can go wrong with caldwell conversion uppercut. So it can happen that this thing, extractor rod, when you use it, right? After using it, should lock in here, like that, so it doesn't fall inside cylinder. If you don't lock it, this is what happens. It falls inside the cylinder, right? Falls inside cylinder, and you try to pull the hammer, one click, and there should be one more click, because originally it's like click and click. So right. And if this falls in cylinder, you're gonna just first click, and it's not going further. As you can see, cylinder is blocked. So if you apply more pressure, if you're trying to get that second click, or sometimes even it depends in which of the hole it falls in. It can be situation when even first click is not happening. So what I mean is that whenever you can't pull hammer back, never apply extra pressure. So you let it go, have a look around what's happened. And as you can see in this case, cylinder is not spinning because extractor rod is inside of it. So just to make sure you be aware of that, because combination between hammer, trigger, cylinder is made by there are 3 small bits inside. Remember, they are plastic. If you try to apply more pressure, if cylinder is not spinning, then those bits will fall apart. Let me show you how it looks inside. So inside there's this little tiny, see this gray thing that spins the cylinder. You pull back hammer, it goes up, and it spins the cylinder. These teeth, right? That thing goes up and spins the cylinder like that. And if you apply pressure when it's not turning, either these small bits will break on the cylinder, or this yellow thing, not yellow, sorry, this gray thing will break down. I don't know why I said yellow. So yeah, if hammer is not going back, it's probably because cylinder is stuck. Or whenever happens, never apply extra pressure, and that will break, because you don't want. If that breaks inside, you will still be able to pull back hammer, and hammer gonna lock, but you will lose the combination between cylinders. So it will be like this. Cylinder will not be spinning. Next thing, you're gonna travel to USA like this in the box. So then travel like this. And by the way, you also gotta get the charm from the game, arrowhead charm. I printed one this as well. Pretty cool. I know it's not gonna go good with chosen style, but looks awesome. So yeah, it's gonna travel like this, right? And there's one thing. It's really easy to take apart, as you can see. But when you're putting back cylinder, you see, it's not getting further than this locking bolt. You see, you can't put it on. Job of the locking bolt is get inside these holes inside these holes. So it prevents cylinder from spinning around like this, right? It goes inside holes and it spins by click, right? So as you can see, when you take cylinder off, it goes back up, and you try to put it back on, it's stuck against it. So to lower down the locking bolt, you need to pull your hammer slightly, you see? Just right in the beginning, it goes down. Not like fully, then it goes back up. It's right in the beginning, like here. If you keep going, it will pop back up. But right here, in the beginning, hold it, on off easily, right? Release it, so I'm getting on. So that's in case you wonder why you can't put it back together. So yeah, as I said, you can take it apart easily, very simple. And to put it back, like for example, if you receive it and you don't want to paint it, then you can put it back together straight away. But if you want to paint it, you see you got each part almost separately. Sandpaper them, prime, paint. That's it. And if you're gonna paint it, then you need to apply masking tape over this surface, and you need to block paint from going inside the cylinder. So masking tape here, because you don't want any paint on this, right? Because you want it moving freely, and there's already a little tiny small gap between those two objects. So all you need to do is just put masking tape over here, paint it, and then you can take the masking tape off. Because you see, those parts are not visible anyway, right? You don't need to paint this part. Just leave it as it is, and then all other stuff should be fine. Actually, there's a video about painting it, more detailed video. So just check it out if you really want to paint it. In case you don't want to paint it, or if you painted it, all you need to do to hold gun together, right? Cylinder back on, barrel on. This is the part that holds all gun together, and that goes here. There you go. That goes in, and you can't move anything. So when it's painted, or you don't want to paint it straight away, this goes in. Tiny bit of super glue here, right where it goes inside. Tiny bit of super glue here. Put it in. Same on this side. There's in the connection place here. Tiny bit of super glue from inside. It won't be visible, and that's all you need. And the gun is ready to use. And ready to use for a cool cosplay event, or keep it in the shelf as well. Also would be cool. And as I said, you get 2 arrow charms. This one's really flashy, but I think it's cool. So you'll get that for free. Okay, that's done. Let's wrap it.